Hello everybody, welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to be talking about 5 things that you need to let go of in order to have a beautiful, successful, abundant 2023. Now this video is a continuation to my last video, how to stick to New Year's resolutions and thrive in 2023. So if you haven't watched that, either watch it before or after. It's really helpful. They go together and the link is below. Now, in the last video, we talked about the importance of going into 2023 and it's a year of success, God willing. So creating an identity, choosing an area of your life. I went through the process, choosing an area of your life, one area that you want to focus on, and then choosing the identity that you want to take on, God willing, and then choosing the thoughts, the actions, and the belief that are going to be aligned with that identity. But here's the thing, even if you do that, if you have these 5 things with you, they're really heavy and they don't let it's very difficult to let new things in if you're in this heavy vibration, and if your energy, if you've already filled all your energy up, you need to let go in order to let in. And in order to let beautiful things into your life like abundance and success, God willing, and prosperity and happiness, you need to let go of the negative things. The more negative things you let go of, the more beautiful things will come in their place. It's like eating a meal, a not very nice meal, and then being invited suddenly to a dinner party, and there's this most beautiful scrumptious food, and you can't eat it because you're already full. Even though the food isn't nice, you're just full. You can't put any more food in there. It's the same thing. If your energy is full of things, doesn't matter that they're negative, nothing else can come in. Even though positive things want to come in, they can't come in until you remove the negative things and you put positive things in their place. So these are 5 things that you really need to let go of, God willing. And so the first thing is complaining. Now, complaining is just a no. It puts you on a really, really low vibration. On a low vibration, it puts you like in victim mode. It puts you in whiny mode. And it doesn't feel nice for you, and it actually pushes people away. It doesn't feel nice to the people listening to the complaints. It pushes people away. But what do you do? Like if there's a time when you need to complain and you're used to complaining, what do? Well, it's to realize that successful people, it's people that have successful relationships, or people that have success communicating with people, because that's who you're complaining to, other people. People that have success in those areas, they don't complain. They state what they want, which are 2 totally different things, because behind every complaint, there's a hidden desire, there's a want. So instead of complaining, actually find out, reflect on what it is you want and state what you want. So for instance, when you have children that are crying and complaining, as a mother, for instance, I know sometimes when my children have cried, or when when they're complaining for no reason, I know they want something. They either want my attention or they want some food. There's something that they want. And so you need to actually reflect on, well, what is it that I want? And then start asking for what you want. Start actually defining for what you want. Actually define, like, I want this. So let's say, for instance, you find that you're complaining to your partner, or to your best friend, or to your parents, or somebody you're complaining. But then before you actually think about it, and you think, well, why am I complaining? You may find that you just want the other person's attention. You just want to spend time with the other person. But when you can complain, the other person doesn't really want to spend time with somebody that complains, so you just push that other person away. So instead of complaining, it would be more productive to go with the want, and define what the want, and just say, you know what, I really would love to spend some time with you. Why don't we go out for a coffee? Or why don't we just sit down and have a chat for half an hour? And that's it, and just start stating what you want, God willing. It's that simple. But remove complaining out of your life, and instead actually reflect on what it is you want, and start defining it and actually articulating it. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is procrastination. Now, procrastination, so we said behind every complaint, there is a hidden desire. Now, behind every procrastination is what? It's a hidden fear. There's something that you're scared of, that it's a hidden fear. So if you've decided that you want to do something, if you've decided that you want to take something on or go into something, but you keep on procrastinating and you don't know why, but you really want to do that something, there's a hidden fear there. Tap into that hidden fear and just throw it away. Throw it away. Because procrastination also, it's an energy zapper. It's an energy zapper because you've already defined what you want, but you don't go ahead to do it. So you're not getting any results. If any, you're actually spiraling down because you're in the same position. You're not moving up. You're actually moving down because you want something, but you're not taking action. You're not taking action. And so it puts you in a very, very low vibration, and it puts you in a very mixed, wishy-washy vibration. So you really need to let go of procrastination. And so let me tell you a story. So when I first started doing the Love Yourself movement, I started writing because I love writing. I've already written my memoir, Life Untold. The link is below as well. I love writing, so I just started writing. And after a couple of months, my sister said to me, "You know what, Della? Okay, so your writing is beautiful, but there has to be a face to the Love Yourself guru." I said, "Well, there is a face. I put my picture." She says, "No. There has to be a voice. People have to hear you. People have to see you and hear you. They have to know you in order to take on this movement, to start loving themselves." So I wasn't very comfortable with that. I said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" So she said, "Well, you need to start filming videos." I said, "Where?" So she said, "On YouTube and on Instagram." And I was like, "Oh no." And it really at the beginning, it really scared me. It really was. There was a fear there. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'll do it. And so I kept on procrastinating. So every week she would film me, "Have you done it?" I said, no, but I wrote a really good post. I wrote a really good article. She said, "No, have you done the video?" So no. But then I realized, so I did know that there was fear, but I had to pinpoint that fear. And the fear was, well, what if there was rejection? What if people didn't like me? What if there was so many what ifs? So how did I get rid of that fear? I went back to my intention and I thought, well, is my intention stronger than my fear? And so I decided if my intention is stronger than my fear, then God willing, I'm just going to throw away the fear. And so my intention was, when I started off this movement, God willing, is to help people all around the world to love living, to love their lives and love living, and to reduce the pain in their lives, and to live and to have tools, to present tools to people, to have really successful lives where they just absolutely love it. They love waking up, they love their relationships, they love their work. That was my intention, just love themselves and love living, to help people to live like that. And so once I looked at that and I looked at the fear of rejection, well, I thought, well, my intention's much stronger than the fear of rejection, and God willing, my intention is going to overcome the fear. And it did. So it took a few videos. I started doing it. I did a few videos, and then I just got used to it. The fear didn't go straight away. I said I was going to remove the fear. The way to remove fear is just to start doing what you said you're going to do. Just to start doing it, and then gradually, humans are creatures of habits. You'll just get used to it, and I just got used to it, and look at me now. So procrastination, behind every procrastination is a hidden fear. It zaps energy. It doesn't let any good in because it just, you're actually spiraling down. You're staying in the same place. Get rid of it. Number 3 is a negative environment. And what I mean by a negative environment is clean up your environment. And there are different ways to clean up your environment. So let's say, for instance, you decided that you want to focus on your personal development, or if you want to focus on, you wanted to focus on health and fitness, okay? Or any area of your life. But your environment is really cluttered. You've got clutter everywhere. That's really not going to help you at all. Just declutter your environment. Things that you're not using, and things that are, they're all energy. Remove as much as you can. Another way I mean to declutter your environment is, let's say for instance you decided to focus on health and fitness, okay, and you decided that this year, God willing, I'm just going to get really healthy and I'm going to eat healthy food, okay. Just empty all the chocolates and all the crisps and all the everything that's not healthy, because you've decided to eat healthy food. Everything that's not healthy, just declutter your environment. Reason is because you've decided to take on this new identity of being fit and healthy, right? If you have all these temptations in your house, okay, it's going to be very hard for you to stick to that identity. You're actually fighting yourself. You're fighting yourself with these, all these temptations. Why put yourself through that pain? So just remove them from your house. If you, for instance, want to focus on, let's say, personal development, and you've decided that you're going to be a really organized person, just organize your room, organize your house. Like, organize everything, remove all the clutter so that you can take on that identity with ease. This is all about letting things go that are going to cause you difficulty, cause this new identity that you're taking on. You need help. You can't be your own enemy. So whatever it is that's negative, it's gonna fight this new identity, just let go of it. Just let go of it. And that includes negative people. So if you have negative people in your life and they're not aligned with your new identity and they actually cause you quite a bit of pain, just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Because you don't need anything in this year, God willing, and in all your years. It's really about to love living and to have a really beautiful life. It's really about reducing, extremely reducing all the negative things in your life, and that's people. People are included in that equation. So clean up your environment is number 3. Number 4 is remove talking. Now, I don't mean talking, but what I mean by that is remove the talking about yourself. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this. Just for this year, just remove talking about what you are going to do and just do. Just do. Just do. Just do. Don't wait. Don't try to tell people what you want them to see. Just be and just do, and they will see. They'll see. The results will show for themselves, God willing. So just for this year, just be really, journal, write about what you want to do, God willing. But instead of actually vocally speaking about yourself and about what you want to do, just do it. Just do it, and everybody, God willing, will see the beautiful results. That's number 4. And number 5 is stop devaluing your life. Now, devaluing your life just puts you on such a low vibration. It puts you such a low vibration, and you can't let any good in. When you devalue your life and you devalue your existence and you devalue your presence, you know what you bring in? You bring in other people and other experiences to devalue your life and you as well, because you just that's what you attract. So for this year, God willing, you really want to bring in, you really want to let in, God willing, people, good people, because there's so many good people. There's actually more good people than not good people. There's so many good, amazing people, God willing. So you really want to start to attract, God willing, and to bring in, God willing, beautiful, amazing people. And so beautiful, amazing people are going to value your life. So you need to value your life. You need to value your life in order for those people to actually come in. You want to start letting in beautiful experiences. Well, you need to value your life to actually bring in those beautiful experiences, because when you devalue your life, when you don't love yourself, when you don't value yourself, you bring in experiences on that vibration, which is very, 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 very low and very, very, very painful. It's really painful. So just make the decision that I'm going to really value my life. I'm God willing. I'm going to throw away. I'm going to let out. I'm going to let out devaluing my life. I'm really going to value my life. And that automatically, just the intention, God willing, puts you on a really, really high vibration. It puts you on a high vibration. I'm going to value my life. And that means, what does valuing your life look like? It means really appreciating yourself, really loving yourself, really appreciate that every day, thank God a billion times, you wake up and you've got another day. Thank God a billion times. It means spending your day and not wasting it, being really productive, being really doing what you love, saying what you love, just being beautiful you and being proud of it and improving progression every single day, even though if it's 1%. Yes, it's just focusing on your personal development and just, improving every single day, working on yourself every single day. Little things like when you journal, when you pray, when you just decide to be, happy. These are all decisions that you're valuing your life. So I hope you liked this video. These are the 5 things I really advise you to let go of in 2023 or in any year, like I said. Number 1 is complaining. Number 2, procrastination. Number 3, clean up your environment. Number 4, remove talking and just action. And number 5, devaluing your life. Really value your life. In the box below, you'll find I have 50% off my life coaching sessions in January and February. So go along and send me either an email or book your free session. Also, my notebook collection is also there. My Ramadan collection is also in the box. If you have any questions, or if you would like to ask anything, kindly send me an email or put it in the message box below. I wish you a beautiful, brilliant, amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.